Hey guys, so first time vlogging in probably a month now. I did not vlog at all for Valentine's, because we really didn't do anything. I didn't really vlog at all during February. I did vlog a little bit in January, early January. But yeah, I haven't really vlogged since like beginning of January, since around New Year's. That first week of January I vlogged, and then I haven't picked up the vlog since. But yeah, I just put out the New Year's vlog. Sorry guys, ever since around November, things have just been crazy and hectic. Because we've been dealing with a lot of stuff. In one of my recent vlogs, I did finally post and share that on, because I had fully planned on doing Vlogmas and really was going to try hard to like vlog and do a vlog every week. However, things have not been going very well, I should say. I mean, things are okay. They're slowly getting back to normal, slowly getting better, but we've been dealing with some things, so I did share that. Hold on. What? Hi.
It's over there.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna throw my seatbelt back on.
Okay, you gonna talk to your audience?
Yeah, so I was just finally updating on some stuff, or about to.
Boy, woo. Okay. Put your back.
So, yeah. Oh, I'll look back around. Sorry about that. So Opie's taking his Xbox to get fixed. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I did recently post a video, and I did share at the end, how Black Friday, we lost one of our fur babies. So yeah, for those who have been watching me for a while, or especially the people that know me personally, or know us personally, yeah, we did lose Callie, which was our calico. I do have her in some videos and stuff, so if you've been watching for a while, you've possibly seen her. Or like I said, if y'all know us personally, then obviously you clearly know who Callie was. But yeah, Black Friday we lost her. So we still don't really know exactly what happened. Like I said, we lost her Black Friday. So that Thursday night, so Thanksgiving night, she had been in hiding for a couple of days, and we're not quite sure why, but apparently she had been slowly losing weight, and then it's like we finally noticed, and she just, like, we don't know what happened, but she just completely dropped like all of her weight in a matter of like a week. So I'm not sure, but I think she had quit eating, and like for the cats, and now our cat, I should say, because we still have Olive. But we just have like a big bowl that we just leave dry cat food in, and then every so often I'll give them a can of like wet food, or her now I should say. But yeah, so like I'm not always like standing over and like paying attention to, you know, especially when we had the both of them. Now it'll be easier to tell, but obviously because there's only one cat. But yeah, I don't know if she was eating. I think she may have quit eating because, like I said, she just dropped all of her weight. It did slowly was gradual at first, and then within a week she was just like, yeah, it was really bad. But she just got really sick somehow. And now looking back on everything, there were signs that she was maybe sick, or, you know, something had happened. Because the two cats, Olive and Callie, they did not like each other at all. They were not, I mean, they tolerated each other in the same house, but they did not like each other at all. And towards the end, the last couple of weeks, they were like cuddling and like laying near each other and all that. And Callie was constantly wanting to lay all over us. And then after that, she was like going into hiding. So we're thinking she possibly could have had cancer, or, you know, something of that sort. Because, you know, animals will often go hide or like go off, try to go away when they know they're getting near. I don't know how, but they can sense it. And also with her befriending the other cat and like being near her like she was, and constantly wanting to be all over us. You know, there were signs. So yeah, we're not sure what happened, but we took her to the vet, and unfortunately we had to make the call to put her down. Hold on, I've got a door over here. Okay, I need to see my... There we go. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, what'd they say?
He's gonna see it. First of all, it's gonna take 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, so we'll have to come back and get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got my phone number and everything. First of all, he's gonna see what it actually is.
Yeah.
It could be a chip, or it could be the port itself, but either way, if it's the chip, 110.
Okay.
Or, you know, he'd work with me.
Yeah.
Or if it's the port, it's 85.
Okay. So either way, it's...
And I told him about the guy that I talked to. He lied to me. When he told me it was 50, he lied to me. And he fired it.
Anywho, so either way, like,
try that again.
So either way, we're not looking at super expensive. Like, it's not going to be like $200 or anything.
No.
Okay.
And even though he had an Xbox One S or SX sitting on his table when I walked in there, like, hey, how much you want for that? He said, it ain't mine.
Yeah, babe, I was telling them the vlog. I was telling, because I did actually post at the end of one of the recent videos I just uploaded in the last few days that we did lose a fur baby, and I was explaining that whole situation. Because I hadn't uploaded anything from November, December, January, like, in months. And I was kind of explaining that we lost a fur baby, so we were dealing with that. Now to finish the updates, so on top of...
Fuck your mind up. Sorry, people. Stupid people.
So to finish updates, we were dealing with losing Callie and stuff, and I was mentally having trouble with that, going on. And then we've also been dealing with some house issues.
Don't get me started.
That started last year, and we're trying to get that taken care of and situated. But we've got some house stuff going on.
Excuse me for interrupting. Ingalls, right?
Yeah, Ingalls. And then on top of the house issues and losing Callie and all that, we've also been dealing on and off all throughout winter and stuff. We've been dealing with different sicknesses. We've had the stomach flu a couple of different times. We've had sinus infections and things. In fact, on Christmas Eve, Opie had a stomach flu situation going on, and
that told me about it.
Yeah. So we actually were getting ready to leave to go down to see my mom and what.
Your phone's getting too hot.
No, it's because I've got so much video and stuff on my phone. So I need to clear up some stuff. Anyway, but yeah, Christmas Eve, we were getting ready to go, and Opie just started, yeah.
I mean, good thing is, and I'm sorry for anybody that has a weak stomach or anything, but a good thing is, at least it waited until we got down there before I upchucked.
No, you did it once at the house.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Before we left. Then the whole drive, you made it, and then we got to the hotel, and you were like, again.
I was done.
Yeah. And so he literally got to the hotel room bathroom, did his thing, laid on the bed, went to sleep, and slept the whole night Christmas Eve. So, yeah.
I don't know if that was food poisoning or
it was a stomach flu because I ended up with it 2 days later.
Yeah, that's right.
So don't know where it came from. Thankfully, they were exposed. My mom, stepdad, and stepsister, they were all exposed, but thankfully they didn't get it. So, yeah. Not sure how they didn't get it, but
I don't know. They got lucky though.
yeah. Well, you gotta think about it. I hate to say this, but I have a very low immune system. I get sick very easily, if you haven't noticed. So maybe I was just more, what's the word I'm looking for? More prone to it, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Mom, Ken, and Jess all have stronger immune systems, so maybe they just were able to fight it off a little better. On top of that, like, yeah, they were near us, but they weren't, like, hugging all over you and kissing on you and stuff either, so.
No.
Unlike me, who's your wife, so of course, naturally, I'm gonna be hugging you, kissing you, all that jazz. So, anyway. But, yeah, sorry, guys. That is what's...
Gas is $2.95.
Oh, so it went down a little. So anyways, we are at Ingalls. We're gonna run in, grab a couple of things that we just really like from Ingalls rather than Walmart. Then we're gonna head to Walmart to go get our basics. We have a good bit of food in the house right now. However, there's just a few things here at Ingalls that I want to get, particularly their bakery. And then we're gonna go to Walmart because that's where we get our drinks from. Because Walmart has the cheapest sodas. Other stores are like $9, $10. At Walmart, you can get a 12-pack for like $6. So yeah, and they have a better selection of Alani's. So yeah, I will update y'all later. Maybe I'll do a grocery haul when we get home.
Okay,
Either way,
bye.
bye. Hey guys, checking back in. So, just wanted to check in real quick. So we are now done with Walmart. We got a few things. We didn't get a whole lot of food. We mostly needed drinks. So we shop at Ingalls and we shop at Walmart simply because there's a few things at Ingalls that we really like. Like, we really like their bakery and like their deli department and like their pre-made stuff. Like, we got chips and guac, some cut up fruit, simply because Walmart's produce section isn't the greatest. And then also their bakery, Ingles Bakery, is just better. So we get things like that. Also, things that like Walmart may not have, like there's some chicken that I specifically like from Tyson. It's the like chicken bites. It's not like, they're not called nuggets, they're called bites, and it's more of the consistency, or consistency, I guess, of a like Chick-fil-A nugget rather than like the McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King type nugget, you know. It's more of like a chunk instead of like a flat like chicken nugget patty, whatever you want to call that. So Ingles happens to have those, versus I can never find them at Walmart. So yeah, like I said, just, you know, things here and there. And then we went to Walmart as well because they're like their sodas, if I guess that's what you'd call them. Here in Georgia, we call pretty much all that stuff like Coke, but anyways. We got Dr. Peppers and zero sugar tea and things like that, and it's cheaper at Walmart than Ingles. Ingles, Kroger, and definitely Publix, those are all like $10 for a 12-pack, versus Walmart, you can get a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper or whatever for like $6. So we tend to get our drinks at Walmart. Also, Ingles doesn't have good selection on keto like breads, and I needed those as well. And then also I wanted to make ravioli. Like I've got the sauce and the meat and everything at home. I just needed the like pasta part. So I did get a bag of ravioli at Walmart as well, because Ingles, I had looked and they don't really have a good selection on that either. So it's just, you know, we go to Ingles for certain things and we go to Walmart for certain things. And we used to go to Kroger, but yeah, we've kind of quit shopping there. We'll still go every once in a while, but yeah. Also, I am trying my hardest to track down the new Alani flavor, the Strawberry Sunrise, and I cannot find it. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Also can't find the new Watermelon Wave anywhere either anymore. But I got 4 cherry twist and a couple of pink slushes, so yeah. That'll be good for now. And then I'll grab more next week and see if I can't find the new flavor. Yeah, even if next week, even if we don't need a whole bunch of stuff, like I'll still see if I can find some of the other Alanis or whatever and like find the new one. But yeah, other than that, oh, we did get we each got a St. Patrick's Day shirt for, I think it's next week. But yeah, other than that, bye guys.